Hey mamas, Diane here, your pregnancy meditation coach. Today we're taking it outside because we're going to be talking about our body and breathing. Hey there, I'm Diane and I am your healthy pregnancy advocate. Your beautiful pregnant body is going through a lot of changes right now, and if you're like most women, that kind of freaks you out, right? Well, have no fear. Over the last 20 plus years, I've helped thousands of mums to enjoy a relaxed, calm, and confident pregnancy. And now it's your turn. So our body is a physical thing. We know that. It's made up of muscles and bones and blood, and it's much like a mechanical work of art, right? Assemblies of cables and pulleys all over the place. Everything it experiences includes some kind of contraction or relaxation of our muscles. Our heart muscle acts like a pump. Our lungs work like bellows. Get it, right? But beyond all the mechanics of our body is a complex network of neurons that are found throughout our body. So, can you imagine how all of this amazingly fine-tuned machine here can change once a woman has contractions, right? Our natural reaction when we're dealing with pain is to do what? We hold our breath, right? And that's when all this complexity comes to an abrupt end, when you stop taking breaths. And that's why you're advised always, breathe through the pain, right? Breathe through the contraction. It just makes sense. So, with that in mind, let's delve a little bit deeper into each of the 4 steps for better breathing during childhood. I'm going to provide you some examples and guidance on how to do the breathing and how to count in different situations. Okay, are you ready? All right, we're going to take some deep, relaxing breaths. I want you to do this actually throughout the day. Make it a habit, right, to take these slow, deep, wonderful breaths. And this type of breathing is going to help you to relax. It's going to provide optimal oxygenation for you and your baby too, right? So here's a simple technique. Find a comfortable position, either outside, inside, sitting, or lying down. Just get comfy. And you're going to place one hand on your, whoops, the wind is blowing my camera. You're going to place one hand on your rib cage. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Feel your belly rise and fill your lungs with air. Then exhale through your mouth and feel your belly gently fall. Okay, we're going to count to 4 on the inhale and 4 on the exhale. You can adjust the counting pace to whatever feels comfortable for you. Okay, so let's do that now. Hand on your belly, breathe in, count to 4 through your nose. 1, 3, 4, and out. Again. Okay, do that throughout the day. The next step I want you to do is called the sigh breath, right? We're going to actually sigh. We're going to make a noise. Now here's how you do it. You take a deep breath in again through your nose, filling as much as you can in your lungs as possible. As you exhale, you're going to let out a long, audible sigh through your mouth, okay? This really allows any kind of stress or tension just to leave your body. You're going to repeat this process a few times whenever you feel the need to release some built-up stress, right? And just simply reset your state of mind. Okay, so you ready? Let's do this one. You're going to breathe through your nose. And now you're going to go, ah. Okay, another one in. Ah. All right, so that's the sigh breath you're going to practice. Another one is when we feel tense and overwhelmed, right? We want to take deep breaths, very similar to what we've been doing, but we want to be in control. We want to feel that sense of calm, okay? So here is a third one you can try. Get comfortable once again, and you're going to inhale slowly through your nose to the count of 4. Fill your lungs with air. Then you're going to exhale. You're going to hold your breath, rather, for a count of 4, and then exhale slowly, and then stop again. It's also known as box breathing, right? It allows to remove any tension, just melts away. So if you can't hold it to 4, try 3. Sometimes whatever is comfortable for you. It's going to help you feel very grounded and centered. Ready? Ready. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. One more time. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Gosh, I picked the windiest day here. So these are different techniques I want you to explore and see whatever works the best for you, right? Practice them on a daily basis. Don't have to be perfect, but you got to practice, right? Here's one more I want to show you. I'm going to take a moment here. Okay, breathe in through your nose. Imagine that you are filling up your belly like a balloon, okay? And then as you exhale, you're going to be deflating that balloon. This is a great one because it's got visualization in with it when you are actually feeling contractions, okay? So when you are feeling your contractions, imagine it now just like, a cramp, like a menstrual cramp. You can feel it kind of coming on. That's when you're going to take your breath in, and you're going to imagine this balloon filling up. And as it gets to the peak, where you kind of want to, say, ouch, but you got to keep breathing, right? That's when you're going to be in control. You're going to let that breath out. You're going to visualize that balloon deflating, and you're in control of that, okay? So let's try that right now. Ready? In through the nose. 2, 3, 4. The balloon filling up and out. Imagine that balloon deflating. Again, in through your nose. The belly is getting bigger. The balloon is up. The contraction is tight. Now breathe out. And the balloon is deflating again. Okay? Visualize that in your head over and over again. Take the time you need to do that. That one may take a little bit longer. Sometimes I notice that if you can't quite get a full breath in, just with one breath, then take 2, because then you'll have a longer breath out. So when you take a breath in, and then what you're going to do is you're going to kind of hold it and take a little bit more, you'll have more to release. So we can try that now. You can take a deep breath in through your nose to the count of 4, stop, then just take a little bit more, maybe to the count of 2 or 3, and then when you exhale, you have more to exhale. Okay, ready? In, 3, 4, and a little bit more. 2, 3, and exhale. Did you find that one lasting a little bit longer? You can do it again. Ready? In, 2, 3, 4, hold it. In a little bit more, and out. Wonderful. Okay, so keep these in mind. I want you to practice these specifically in your 3rd trimester. The other thing that's really great is verbalizing, as I mentioned, moaning and stuff. And often the sound of is very soothing. And remember, when you have your baby, that really helps them relax too. It's beautiful. You can see some videos of parents doing that to their newborns, and it just puts them in a state of relaxation. So you can breathe in through your nose. And what you're hearing and the resonating, it's powerful. It's very relaxing. So I hope you haven't fallen asleep. I hope you're still there. Okay, so always remember these easy breathing techniques that you can do. Make it a priority for you to do it, just like, you're doing many things for your pregnancy, right? You're having meetings with your caregiver. Hopefully you're taking prenatal classes. You're doing all sorts of, any other things that you can to have the best pregnancy. Learn what to eat, what to not eat, the exercises, all these things. This relaxation that I teach you, and I stress so much, the meditation, affirmations, are a very important part of it all, right? It's just putting everything together in a neat little package, and it makes the whole process easier. If you haven't heard my story before, my first labor, I was very nervous. I went to my doctor, and he sat down with me for a couple sessions, and he did guided meditation. He guided me through walking through a beach, breathing, relaxing, visualizing my birth of my baby. And just, from the moment I learned how to do that, it was night and day. My second pregnancy, I practiced that all along. And when I had my son Colin, it was just, I can't even explain it to you. It was just like miraculous. My doctor had his arms folded. He stood back there and he said, "Awesome, you're doing great, Diane, keep going." I just felt in control. I felt calm and confident, and it was pretty phenomenal. So that's what I wish for you. So take care of yourself, mamas. Breathe, relax, meditate, journal, have just a wonderful pregnancy, and look after yourself and your baby. And we're going to see you here the next time. Hopefully we'll be outside again. Take care. Remember, a healthy, happy mama means a healthy, happy baby. Thanks for dropping by and watching the show with me today. I hope you really got something out of it. Hey, listen, I just want to remind you that if you are carrying a baby, you also need to be carrying a subscription to our YouTube channel, because we're going to give you all the information that you really need to make the most out of your pregnancy and have the most enjoyable journey. And I have a very special offer I want to tell you about. I've been helping moms enjoy their pregnancy, reduce pain, and get the most out of their pregnancy for over 20 years. And I've built an online workshop that I'm doing right now to help new moms really understand the 3 fundamental secrets that you need to know so that you can go through your entire pregnancy and labor with as little pain as possible. So if you want to watch the workshops and join me, go to havingababy.io. We'll see you on the next show.